Should you have back surgery or not? And will it mean you can never play golf again? I'm the Digital Golf Doc, and I want to take some time today to give you the advice that I give my patients considering back surgery. The first is you have to consider what type of surgery you're getting, or what type of injury you have. One of the things I like to start with is a herniated disc because it's so common. The literature shows us that a herniated disc can often reposition itself on follow-up imaging. But how long does it take? It can take 6 months. It can take even longer than that. So if your back pain is new, the last thing I would do is rush to get surgery. What about if you have pain down your leg and someone is suggesting a microdiscectomy or a foraminotomy or something else to take the pressure off the nerve? Well, a surgery like that often has less limitations to something more significant like a fusion. However, again, I always encourage you to get multiple opinions from multiple surgeons as well as multiple physical therapists. You should try and rehab that injury first in most cases before electing to go under the knife. Now, if you have someone suggesting you get a fusion, I think you have to stop and be really careful there. In addition to getting multiple opinions, you should do some research on your own or hopefully find someone trusted in the medical field to look at what the outcomes are after fusion. I'm going to post some articles in the description of this video that talk about the long-term outcomes, so 2 years down the road after a fusion, to help you get an idea whether or not it works. Another thing you have to know for fusions is if you are younger and you get one, you're often going to need to get another later. So what happens is you have a fusion, and say you're at the L4, L5 spinal level. That level does not move anymore. It's fused. You're going to get more movement at the segment above and the segment below to make up for the lack of movement at the fused level. This puts more stress on the back in those areas, and sometimes it can make those joints wear out faster, and then you have to get those fused a few years later. So if you undergo your first fusion when you're younger, you could have 2 or 3 or 4 by the time you're 60 years old. Now, if you're planning to play golf for the long term, it's going to be tough if you have that many segments of your back fused. So these are some of the most common pieces of advice I give my patients regarding back surgery. If you have any questions specific to your circumstance, you can leave a comment below this video and I'm happy to reach out to you. You can also look for a trusted physical therapist in your area and try and rehab the injury first, and they will also be more than happy to educate you about the considerations with surgery based on your specific needs. Thanks for checking in today. I hope whatever your back pain is, you get out of it. You can get back on the golf course, play great golf pain-free. I've got plenty of videos to help you do that if you look around my YouTube channel, and I'll see you all next time.